website. Check out the new look VV 2.0. So this is not the VV 2.0. Let me just look around the marketplace to see if anything looks different. I might have to press that button and go somewhere else. Everything looks just about the same. Everything looks just about the same. Let me go and check out this Visit VV 2.0. Welcome to the new look VV. VV collectibles. Is there a tab? Oh, I see. I see. Market version 1. Okay. VV is leveling up the website. How do you guys feel about that? Have you guys had a chance to come over here and check it out? I'm going to spend a few minutes and I'm going to sit here and check it out myself. I need to go and look at it. I need to see, but just off the bat, I like how this looks. I like how you got the VV, you got the collectibles here, the comics, market version 1. We could scroll through this, see some of the collectibles. It looks a little bit more high end. Artist proof. You got the artist proof. You got the comics. Okay, we got the brands. I'm liking what they're doing. Recently viewed. Oh, what's up with the gray background? Oh, I really enjoy seeing the collectibles in the dark gray background. This looks a little bluish. I like the black and gray. How do you guys feel about that? Have you guys? I love the black and gray. It makes it look a little vintage. This looks a little. I mean, look at the color of the. Why would they do this? Is it because the collectibles look much better in the dark background? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, okay. I need the dark background. I hope they go back to the dark background. Guys, I have a bunch of topics for everybody today. We're going to get into it. How's everybody feeling out there? Raven, what's up? The biggest bro, second light, super rare. That's right. I'm going to go and take a look. Are you guys ready? Let's get this episode started off properly.
Official. You win.
Let me take a look. How do I feel about this? The comic books. You got the comic books there. Welcome to the new look on VV. As we bring in all the features you know and love, you might notice a few things missing. We're working on this. But in the meantime, you can still access the old version using this handy link. So they gave us the new version, which is not finished, and then they're allowing you to go back and forth from the old one to the new one. I really enjoy the old one a whole lot better. Like, look at how this looks. The characters in the black background look way better than the bright background. Is it just me? Can you guys help me out here? Let's go back to this other page because we're going to have to go back and forth to try to compare them both. I can deal with the blue. I like the black and gray. The fact that you guys modeled that black and gray after the Batman is legendary. Dan, you should have never told us that story because now we're forever going to look at the app and think Batman. Now I look at the app and I think, I don't know what I think just yet. Okay. Do you guys enjoy the black background on these items or the bright background on these items? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to jump over to this one real quick just so we can get a side-by-side comparison. Let me go to the marketplace. Let me go look at the collectibles. And we're going to go back and forth. And you are going to have to tell me. I mean, look at this. They all look so dope behind the black background. It is what it is. Look at this. Hawkeye does not look as dope. Let me go look at the rest of the characters. Let me look at. Don't do this. Look at that magneto, right? Look at that magneto, and look at this magneto. Where's the magneto at? Oh, there it is. Let me just move this tab over here. Which magneto looks better? That one or that one? It's obviously the one with the dark background looks way better, right? It looks scarier. It looks much, even Wolverine, everything looks better behind black. Even when I go on Twitter, I always choose Twitter black. It looks better black. It is better black. Black is better. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Why would they do that? That just looks so weird. Maybe they're just trying to switch it up. You know, you have to switch it up, right? You have to. So maybe they're going to go back to the dark. I just don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this, but it's okay, right? It's not for me. Or is it? Everything just looks way better in dark. I like the old website. I like the old logo. And it's not just because I'm attached to it and it's nostalgic for me, but this doesn't look right. These right here, this is too bright. I enjoy the labeling. I enjoy the labels. Oh, I enjoy the drop price. Oh, on those right here. This is the collectibles that are popping up. So they got the drop price right in the forefront. They got the craft only, right? And coming soon, this page is under. We're gonna talk about the Venomized Mighties as well. But why would they give us this if it's not ready? I'm just so confused. Are they trying to test it? Are they trying to just check the temperature to see how the community feels about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me go start a poll real quick. If you guys are on YouTube, I'm gonna start a poll right now. It looks way better like this. I'm gonna start a poll right now. Let me know in the comments down below. Where's the poll? Are you going for the 24/7 Evermind comic? Half of you guys said yes. Half of you guys said no. I'm gonna end that poll, bro. 50-50. That's not good enough. All right, let me start a new poll right now. Do you like the new website? Question mark. Do you like the new website? There's a poll out there into the universe. Let me know in the comments down below. How do you guys feel? Another thing too is if it's not working, why give it to us? Is it because they're testing it out? It makes no sense. If it's not working, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Maybe there's is feedback, improve or request feature. Something isn't working. Compliment something else. Something else. Let me just say something. I'm gonna have to type it in, y'all. I'm gonna have to type it in. I'm gonna have to take one for the team. I'm gonna have to do it for everybody. I wish there was a like button so you guys can help me out over here and like it. I'm gonna have to be the one to do it, right? Hey, VEVE, what's up? Let me do an emoji like I'm on a dating site. What's up? The dark background is better on the items. And you know what? Let me go and Google this and make sure that I'm right. Do things look better with black behind them? Of course they do. I don't even have to Google it. It just is. Black backgrounds, and this is stats. Maybe I should copy and paste this right here. Black backgrounds can help focus the viewer's attention on the subject, allowing the rest of the background to fall aside. For example, in photography, black backgrounds can help highlight a subject's details and can be used to experiment with contrast and detail. I'm gonna copy and paste this right here. Hopefully nobody in the team takes this personal. I just have to be the one to say it. I'm just gonna have to be the one to take one for the team. Let me copy and paste real quick. Oh, I just Googled. If they respond to me, the dark background is better on the items from Google. From Google, and then you got your Google thing, right? I believe it's too distracting. Thanks. I'm going to have to send that. We may want to follow up if you're happy to be contacted. Enter your email address. Well, I'm going to type in my email address, but I'm not going to tell you guys which it is. Should I even put my real email address or should I put something else? Oh, I should make up an email address. No, I'm gonna I need them to know who I am. I need them to know. Maybe they're gonna flag me, right? Thanks for your feedback. Closed. All right. So I did my part. Maybe they want the feedback. Maybe I'm gonna get a collectible airdropped for dropping a feedback. Maybe I should drop a positive feedback. What do you guys think? I know that some people think I'm a moon boy, which is nuts, and maybe I am. I have no idea. But I can easily FUD anything, bro. Like I'm a Gemini. I'm a classic case of a Gemini. I can easily like it and I can easily hate it. So that's just where I'm at. I'm in the middle. I don't like the background. If it's not ready, don't give it to us. Market V1. Is this a different marketplace? Oh. It's just a link to the old one. Visit. Oh, come on, man. Oh, this is way too nuts. Like, don't make it more complicated than it already is. You got latest drops, collectibles, comics, artworks, brands. This is very empty up here. It makes me think that we're gonna get music, which should be happening already because we got the VV vibes. By the way, VV, if you guys want to do things right with the community, you can start off in three places. One, give all the original blue VV logo holders, the ones that you promised at Decon, give them a VV logo. All right. Two is you guys got to give VV Vibes his respect because as soon as VV Vibes changed his name on YouTube, you guys released the VV Vibes on the app. Coincidence? I don't know. VV Vibes, did VV hit you up maybe last like 2 months ago or in the beginning of the year and said, hey, can you change your name because we're planning on using that? Did Ron English hit you up? Did they offer you some money? I think they might have offered you some money because I seen you wearing those glasses and I think those are Shanae's. I meant Chanel's, but you know, same thing. All right, VV Vibes. Give my boy some love, man. And third, you guys got to give Kyle Wilson some love. He's the one that popularized the red logo, the red VV logo, and nobody mentions his name anywhere. But I'm sure you're not, because if you start mentioning his name, you're going to have to cut my boy a check. And I don't know if VV wants to do that. So let's just keep looking at this. My collection, V1. Am I going to look at my collection? I don't want to look at my collection. All right. Let me keep it moving. VV Collectibles. Is this the coming soon? Welcome to the new look. Yeah, I don't know about the new look. I mean, it can grow on me, I guess, but I enjoy the black background way more. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me go look at what are the topics. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Guys, please like the video. I haven't even started the show just yet. I've been ranting for like 12 minutes. All right, we're going to get the show started, guys. We are going to get the show started. If you guys are in the building, can I have everybody please like the video right now? We're trying to get to 20 likes. I don't think we've ever gotten 20 likes. So if we can get 20 likes, we're in the building. Also, if you guys are watching on X, go ahead and retweet, repost, comment, do something, or don't do anything, but at least do something so I know you're there. Even if you guys dislike the video, I can dig it. If you guys dislike the video, that's fine. At least there's engagement. So let's rock on. Let's get this episode started. Are you guys ready? Hit that like button like you hit that buy now button because you never know. It could be a secret rare. All right, before I even get this party started, bro, let me go look at the marketplace, man. I was taking a look at the comic books. I'm going to be super honest with you guys. I think I'm going to sell a few comics. I think I'm going to start selling a few comics. And I'm going to sell my Amazing Fantasy 15. So if anybody wants to buy one, let me know. It starts with a 1. It's a 4-digit mint. It starts with a 1, though. We're going to go take a look at these comic book prices. But I've been really taking a look at these comic book prices. And I'm thinking to myself, could this go any lower? And yes, it could definitely go lower. So am I going to sit here? I mean, there's some comic books that I got that I'm not going to get rid of. I'm just going to keep them. Amazing Fantasy 15, I love that comic book, but I'm not really a big Spider-Man fan. Oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. How dare I? But it's true. I'm an X-Men guy. Sorry, Wolverine over Spider-Man anytime, any day. So anyways, I've been thinking about selling my Amazing Fantasy 15. I've been thinking about selling some comic books. And I started looking at these comic book prices, and it's like, wow, it's looking really bad out here. We got 37 Venoms at eight. Oh, wait a minute. This is looking a whole lot better. Okay, Venom. Okay, Venom. I'm liking this one right here. This one right here, I think I like 3 or 4 of these comics. Maybe I should go get another one. You know what's crazy? I was thinking about this a few days ago, and I've been thinking about this the whole time, and you guys are gonna have to let me know if I'm justified by thinking this way. But even though I think that in the app, there's going to be things that are going to be way more expensive than things you would think they would be less expensive than. For example, you have the Todd McFarlane Batman, which is everybody's grail, right? And I get it. It's the first one that VEVE put out. But if you didn't tell nobody, nobody's gonna know. And if we get a bunch of new users, they're not really gonna care. So they're gonna create their own grail. So is this something that the OGs have been holding on to? Is like, oh, that's a grail, that's a grail. Wait, I'm getting somewhere. Ride with me on this one. But there's also items on the app that are not as valuable as the Todd McFarlane Batman, or at least perceived as more significant, but are actually more valuable just because of the scarcity. So, I was asking myself to bring it back all the way around, right? Just to wrap it around the telephone pole. Could this Venom Lethal Protector like pass Amazing Fantasy 15? Like if we were to get a bull run this week and everything just starts moving and it's just moving, could the Venom Lethal Protector be more valuable than Amazing Fantasy 15? I mean, there's only 1,000 of these. Right? How many of those are going to be paper hands? Let's say 50%. Let's just say 50% for the sake of argument, right? So let's say 500 are locked away. If you got an Amazing Fantasy 15, I think there's 10,000. That's 5,000. Man, I don't know. I was just thinking to myself, is it a better bet? Because, to me, this cover, I would rather have this cover than the Amazing Fantasy 15 cover. And I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, you're whack. Venom, that's trash. This is a 90s comic. They printed 10 million comic books. So we're in a digital space right now. There's only 1,000. And it's a very popular book. I was wondering if this was undervalued. And it was at 60 gems a few weeks ago. And now it's at 89, 109. So this is slowly moving on up. So never mind. Bad example. I was thinking about the Amazing Fantasy 15. And I was saying to myself, should I sell it now? Because I had one, back when it was at 700, I had one, sold it. I think I sold it for 5. I sold one for 4. I bought it again. I sold one for 3. I bought it again. I sold one, for, whatever. And then I bought it again. And I'm holding one right now. But I'm thinking to myself, is the Amazing Fantasy 15 going to go any lower? And how low can it go? Right? There is 10,000 editions. And now that we got a bunch of 1,000 edition comics, I'm wondering if my money will be in a better position to go into a book that's very popular and it's scarce. And I think that this Venom Lethal Protector, out of all the 1,000 mint books, this is one of the most popular ones. And somebody let me know another one that we have that's 1,000 editions that's more popular than this Venom Lethal Protector. I think this is one of the most popular books we got on the app. One of the most legendary covers. I mean, obviously, Hulk 181, we got all that stuff. But I'm just saying, or Wolverine 1, the Frank Miller one, legendary. This falls in the same category as those. So it almost makes me feel like, what if they drop a Wolverine number 1, 1,000 editions, just like they did with this Venom Lethal Protector, which is probably what they're going to do. The only thing that I'm mad about this comic book, the only thing that I love everything about this comic book, the cover. Oh, there's going to be 2 things that I hate, 2 things that I don't like. The 2 things that I do like, 3 things that I do like. I love the cover. Legendary cover, man. Venom. This first solo series, a thousand edition comic. So those are three things that I love. Two things that I don't like. I'm just gonna come up with three. Three things that I don't like. One, it has no VV exclusive. What's up with y'all? Like, you should have given us a VV exclusive, even if it was a random drop. All right, fair enough. You didn't give us a VV exclusive. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. And then two, I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something that I don't like. You should have given more rarities. I'm just gonna say that again. Just give us more rarities, giving us the gold cover. But that would have been too many. This is the reason why I think this is gonna be one of them comics that's gonna be like, whoa. One of them comics that you got, like, whoa. If you have one of these, then it's like, whoa. Like, whoa, like, whoa, like, whoa. Let me get out of here, bro. Let me go look at that Amazing Fantasy 15. So I was looking at some of these comic books. Man, some of these prices are scary. Scary. I was looking at the Strange Tales, the Secret Rare. This the 179. I had this comic book. I sold mine when the floor price was like 550. And it's like, sucks, man, because could this go any lower? Yes. Some of these 1,000, it's all about, how many editions does this one have? Let me look at the comic details. It's going to have like, man, 200 editions? No, how many editions does this comic have? Way more than 200. All right, let's get into it. How's everybody feeling at that? I'm going to go check the chats in a second, man. I'm just vibing out right now. I'm just having fun. I'm looking at the marketplace. It's not popping up. Let me refresh the page. Let's get into it. There it is. Let's look at the details. 30,000 editions. Bro, that's a lot. Oh, there's only 7 editions for sale, though. Yeah, man, this comic book was one of them comics, bro. Like, when this came out, it was like hot. When this came out, it was hot, hot, hot. The only thing that I think about now is, would they drop a 500 edition comic and they start doing that normally? If they start dropping 500 edition comic books, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, I'm just going to give up. If they start dropping 500 edition comic books, I'm like, whoa, what's next? 50 edition comics? What if one day we start getting 10 editions and it doesn't sell out? I mean, like, we got 5 people on the app. Y'all playing with me. All right, let me go back into the marketplace to check out some more of these comic books. How much is this common one, man? $3.90. All right, that's sad. That's sad. You remember when that comic was crazy? That comic was nuts. I don't even want to look at Marvel Comics #1, bro. If you stack these and you got a bunch of these, I feel bad for you. Oh, I'm sorry, MC. I didn't mean like that. But you know what I'm saying. If you have a bunch of these, it sucks. Especially if you paid at the all-time high. I mean, this comic book was spicy. My NFT tracker. Let me go look at this comic, bro. Like, imagine having this comic book stacked at its all-time highs. I mean, they're going to have to do something. They're going to have to allow us to burn these things for a gold variant. Imagine you can burn 100 of these Marvel Comics #1 and you get a gold variant or something like that. Imagine you burn 500. You burn 500, you get a platinum variant or something like that, right? Marvel. Let me go see if Marvel Comics #1 pops up. There it is. Let's go look at this comment, man. Let's go look at this comment. The all-time low is like right now. Right now, it's the all-time low. I mean, if you got it on the drop, you're up. If you got these at 5 gems, you're up. I wonder how many people. Okay, this is a better question. I'm going to put this out there. How many people, and this is market research, so you're welcome, y'all. Market research, you're welcome. How many people are holding this comic book right here? I wish Mr. MC1 was here because I want to know. How many people are holding this comic? I'm holding one that I paid like $300 for. Yeah, I paid $300 for this comic, and I'm still holding it. So I feel your pain. Hold on. I'm actually gonna tell you exactly how much I paid for mine right now. I'm gonna tell you exactly how much I paid for mine. I paid over $200 for this comic. Over $200 for sure. Facts. I probably dropped like over $300 on this comic. Facts. I dropped over $300 on this comic. I'm looking for it right now as we're talking. What is the all-time high of this comic? All-time high, 705. 705. I remember when this went up to 705. I remember this. I remember this week. I remember this week clearly. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I saw it and I said to myself, the way that things are going, I'm never going to have that comic, bro. I'm never going to, because I didn't have it before that. I came into the app in 2021, but it was like October, November, December. I was like the last quarter of 2021. So when I came in, I started looking around the app and I was like, oh, what is this? Comic book? Oh, what? But I wasn't really making moves like that because I was just early and then, like, I wasn't into it like that, but I was into it. But I remember seeing this comic book hit 700. I think that when I first started seeing it, I don't know when I first started seeing it. Let me see if we can see the all history real quick. And hopefully we get dates. And hopefully we can see it before the bull run and see what the prices were. Oh, we are. So in November, it was 90 gems in November. This comic book came out around Halloween, I think. Or I don't know. Did this come out in November? This might have come out in November. Anyways, it went up from 90. It went up to 90 to 100 and 200. From 90 to 200 within 2 weeks, right? It jumped up all the way that. And then it jumped up within 2 weeks from that date, December 16th to the 13th, December 16th through January 13th. It went up to 659. So I started seeing it spike up. I started seeing this comic book spike up. And when I started spike up, I said to myself, man, I'm never going to get this comic book. So I wonder how many people have been holding this comic book this whole time since then. And how many do you have? So be honest with me. If you bought 10 of them at 300, let me know in the comments down below. I need to know. I want to know that I'm not the only one. Because I bought mine. I'm not even going to lie to you. I bought mine around right here. Like 300, right? I bought mine around 300. And this was in February. Yeah, exactly. So this was when the lenticular cards came out. This was when I was really trying to figure things out and trying to situate myself. And I was like, you know what? Let me pull the trigger on the comic book right now. And that's what happened. So I'm going to tell you exactly how much I paid for mine, but I paid like $3 maybe $250. I don't know. Let me look. All right. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. The all-time high, 705. That was probably like a few sales, right? There's 436 in the marketplace. There's way less in the marketplace right now, and it's still lower than ever, right? So I wonder why. Oh, I found it. All right, I thought I found it. All right. Speaking of comics, let me go look at the chats real quick, man. How's everybody feeling out there? I am really bad with the chats. Raven, what's up, Raven? How you feeling out here? The biggest bro. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you. Thano T, second like. Super rare. That's right. What up, Raven? Hey, everybody. What's up, Video Shane? How you feeling out here? Hey, the biggest bro. What's good, Arcade? What's good, D, one and only? How you feeling out here? I appreciate you for being here. Everybody, if you guys are just joining us, go follow the Real Uncommon Podcast. Go and follow the Real Uncommon Podcast right now. Evolved. Hey, yo, what up, Arcadians? What's good, y'all? What you think about today's drop? VEVE Web Comics. I'm going to go and take a look at that right now, actually. I don't like the new web update, but it may take some time to get used to. I'm going to be honest, I'm never going to get used to it. The black background will always be better. Once you go black, you never go back. They say once you go, oh, there you go, DC. We're on the same state of mind. Evening, what's up, y'all? What's up? Duck and Cover. How you feeling, Duck and Cover? T-Beast OG. It seems like they are separating the platforms. We'll have VEVE Collectibles, VEVE Comics, and hopefully VEVE Verse. And hopefully VEVE users. That's what we really need. Haven't checked it out yet, but I agree. If it's not ready, why release it? Yeah, if it's not ready, don't give it to us, bro. Like, we don't want to see it. We don't want to see the beta. Don't try to get us excited with this beta version of it. Nah, don't do that. Just build it out, and when it's really fully working, then give us the option to use both, and then just take the other one off after a week. So you give us a transition time. Don't give it to us when it's half-assed. It reminds me of like. And I'm an art director at a company that I work for. I'm an art director, so I have to manage artists, and sometimes you just gotta rip out the Band-Aid, bro. And sometimes when somebody gives it to you and half-assed, it's like you're trying to prove that you're working, but by only giving me something half-assed, it only shows me that that you're trying to make it seem like you did a lot in a short period of time, but it's not really there. You know what I'm trying to say? I get those vibes, and I don't want to get those vibes. Send it. Bam, bam, bam. Why don't you just call David? I should call David. Depends on color of item. You're on the list. You good? Oh, I am on the list. That's what I said about VV Vibes. I know, man. They gotta pay VV Vibes. Hey D, are you guys streaming tonight? That's right. Are you guys streaming tonight? Yes, sir. We will be 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wow. I have to get some NFTs from y'all. Yo, are you guys selling your NFTs already? Let's go, biggest bro. Come through when you can. We'll never pass AF15. Oh, really, Adam? Do you think so, Adam? Because if you ask me, the Amazing Fantasy 15 has been slowly going lower and lower and lower. And this one has been higher, higher, and higher. Let me go look at the Amazing Fantasy 15. I've been seeing this Amazing Fantasy 15 go down in price. It's almost under 200. See, look at that. It's almost under 200. That's nuts. I'll be able to get an Amazing Fantasy for like 150 in the next 2 months, right? What do you guys think? Should I sell my Amazing Fantasy 15 right now? I mean, half the price of this is already the Venom. I mean, there's no doubt that, I'm not saying that it's going to happen for sure, but it's not out of the realm of possibility for the Venom to be worth more than the Amazing Fantasy 15. I know that technically speaking, it's not worth more, but I'm just talking about on VV. That's all I'm talking about. Nah, A15 is top right now. No more. It's not top right now. It is the top comic. It's the more significant comic. But does that mean it's the most valuable, right? That we got to take that into account. There's two different things. What's more valuable and what's more significant. I think that in the digital space, it doesn't correlate to the value, to the financial value of it, just because it's significant enough. Just because it's more valuable technically doesn't mean it's going to be worth more valuable financially. It doesn't correlate like that. The edition sizes are just too skewed. So like in the real world, the Amazing Fantasy 15 is so valuable because one, it's a significant book, but we have a lot of significant books that are not as valuable. One of the reasons it's valuable is because it's scarce. And in the digital space, no matter how you put it, the Venom comic is always going to be more scarce. So that's all I'm putting into perspective here. Fantastic Four, 164. What? What do you mean what? What happened? Sorry, Fantastic Four. Oh. I think let me look for I'm gonna tell you how much I paid for this Marvel Comics #1. So Amazing Fantasy 15. The question I want to ask you guys is, how low can this go? How low can this comic book go? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have an opinion? How low can this comic book go? I don't know, man. I think I could look. I got mine listed for 280. I got mine listed for 280. Just because, I'm just hoping one day somebody comes in, tries to sweep the floors. But I think those days are over. I don't think nobody's coming over here trying to sweep these floors. At this point, people only come and sweep these floors during the beginning of an item, right? During the beginning of the hype. I don't think people are coming back to sweeping these floors. There's collectibles that are not as valuable as a Fantasy 15 that are doing way better than Amazing Fantasy 15. So I'm just asking for a friend.
Hey everybody, this is My Collectibles, your VV community manager, and VV Comics is dropping another group of amazing comics this week, including the start of Star Wars month for comics on the platform. I'm so excited about this. We're going to have a whole bunch coming out.
All right, so these are all the Star Wars comic books that are coming out. Are you guys excited? Probably not. I'm not. It's not that I'm not into Star Wars. It's just that I'm just not into Star Wars. It just is what it is.
And including my pick for the week, which is coming up pretty.
Nice. Well, we might have to go for this one just because it's my collectibles pick. But I think I'm gonna skip on tonight. It's actually happening tonight. Oh my goodness, it's actually happening tonight. We're gonna go and take a look at what other comic books are coming out. Let me go and take a look at VV Comics. See if they put out a list. Oh, there it is. The master list. Star Wars 4245. Not interested. Wait, is everything Star Wars? Oh, don't do that. Oh, there it is. Blood Hunt #1. Deadpool and Wolverine #1. Immortal Thor, Get Fury, Cable number 4. So X-Men 97, we're not getting that issue just yet. That's the only one I would really be interested in. The Spider Boy is just piling up in the shelves right now. The Spider Boy is piling up in the shelves. X-Men is right there, unless they introduce a new character. But I think that if they do that, they're gonna do it after the show is done. I don't know if the comic book series is gonna be done um after the show is done. I'm not too sure. I don't know if you guys know. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys know if the comic book series will end when the TV series ends, or will they continue the comic book? Because if they continue the comic book, you might get a first appearance on the comic before season 2. And season 2 seems to be like we're headed there, because I think season 1 was so good. And let me know in the comments down below. You guys think that X-Men 97 is good, right? Let me know in the comments down below. All right. So let's go back to this page right here. And okay, our biggest comic book day available on Wednesday the 1st. Oh, Wednesday's the 1st. Is that tomorrow? Oh, no, that's 31st tomorrow. Is it 30? Let me look at the calendar real quick. Let me see what's going on over here. Oh, Monday. On Wednesday is the 1st. Okay, so tomorrow. All right, all right. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited for any of this, man? Are you guys gonna stay up? Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Let's look at all these covers real quick. Oh yeah, we can't. We can't. We can't. We probably could if we got. Yeah, not. Okay, okay. I mean, if you're a Star Wars guy that you may be excited, May the 4th is coming. Are we going to get a Star Wars drop? Are we going to get Grogu? No, Cryptoys. Cryptoys did it. Oh, Cryptoys do it before VEVE. When is Cryptoys dropping their Grogu? When is Cryptoys dropping their Grogu? Because, I mean, if we're dropping anything on the 4th, they should announce it tomorrow, right? We should get an announcement tomorrow for the 4th. Let me see. Big changes are coming to the Cryptoverse. This time, I'm not too sure. Anakin Skywalker, when is draw? A mighty shadow appears. Who could this be? And it's Grogu, obviously. We just don't have a date on when it's dropping. Yeah, we won't have it. Oh, if we get Mandalorian, I think they're dropping Mandalorian too, man. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. We need to get the Mandalorian on VEVE prior to Cryptoys. But then again, why not? Let Cryptoys get it. I think Cryptoys has it gamified, and they actually know what they're doing more properly, right? So that just is what it is, man. Don't be mad at me. Get mad at Mona. You know, she's the one that put it out there. So Cryptoys, collectible digital toys that come to life when you unbox. It doesn't have a date. We might get a date for Cryptoys to drop tomorrow as well. We might get dates tomorrow. So it'll be crazy if they drop Grogu at the same time. Would that be nuts? I think you can figure out who minted it first, who minted the item first. But if they both drop the same character, because I don't think they're in communications like that. I don't think that VEVE is communicating with Cryptoys. But then again, I don't think Star Wars is going to allow them, or unless they're out the loop also. But I don't think Star Wars, the IP, is going to allow them to drop it on the same time. Imagine they drop them on the same time. Yo, you get a VEVE drop Grogu at 8 a.m. and you're going to get a Cryptoys drop at 9 or something like that. I think that'll be nuts. I think that'll be nuts. What are the possibilities? I'm not too sure. We know they're dropping on the 4th. We're getting May 4th ready and started with some Star Wars comic books. So I'm excited. What about you? Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know in the comments down below if you are excited. Right? Unveiling the first Assassin's Creed digital collectible from Ubisoft, featuring Bayek. I'm not too sure if who this character is. Is that the main character? I'm not too sure. We can go and check that out. But what do you guys think about this? Oh, it's animated with sound. When is this dropping? May 8th, Sunday the 5th of May. So, we're not going to see this on the app. Usually we get to see the collectible on the app prior to getting. Oh, look, we get to see the rabbits one. We kind of already figured and know what this is going to be. Are you guys going to go for this drop? Let me know. We're going to go take a look at that in a second. Waitlist and drops in 3 days. No, we don't got to talk about that right now. Amazing Fantasy 15. We're going to close that window because VEVE Comics, we're going to close that window. And Assassin's Creed. Let's go and take a look at this. Let's see what this has to offer us. Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed Origins Bayek. How much is this, man? How much is this? Are you guys going to go for this? Is this something you guys are going to go for? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm just off the bat, I could already tell you that I'm not going to go for it. It's going to be a hard skip for me. It's going to be a hard skip. I don't even have to think twice. I played Assassin's Creed a few times. It's just not that significant to me. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work out for them. Is it only one drop? 2,000 editions, 50 gems? Bro, makes no sense. Makes no sense. 2,000 editions at 50 gems? And is there only one? And there's only one? I'd be surprised if they sell a quarter. I don't even think you're gonna get to half. I don't even how many out of 2,000. I'm gonna predict it right now, right? How many are they gonna sell at 50 gems and 2,000 editions? Can anybody let me know in the comments down below? Let me know in the comments down below. How many do you think they're gonna sell? 50 gems, 2,000 editions. How many do you think they're gonna sell? I think they're gonna sell 400, 300 or 400 items. I don't think they're gonna sell more than that. And I know what you guys are saying. What? 300? That's too low. That's too low. Well, then, if you're going for it, let me know in the comments down below. If you're stacking it, let me know in the comments down below. Unless you're low mint and Mick, don't comment down below. Don't comment down below. Because if you stack it, I know you're going to let it go in the floors a month after the drop, after the excitement, after the boner dies down. You're going to get rid of it. And we can't let you do that. We can't let you do that. I mean, we can't control you, but you're doing it. You're doing it. We're not going to let you do it because we're not going to buy them. We're just going to skip and try to pay a higher price. Why did I just go back? All right, I'm trying to look for how much I paid for the Marvel Comics #1. I can't stand the fact that CGC ruined my special author sketch. Yo, what's up with CGC? Why do you guys send your stuff to CGC? Didn't they scam? No. You know, allegedly. I don't want to get sued or anything, but I don't trust CGC anymore, man. I don't trust CGC. OMG, Adam, I feel bad for you, bro. Like, sorry that they did that to Atem. Sorry they did that to you, Atem. Sorry, bro. I can't even. You know what I really can't believe? I can't believe I'm still not saying your name right. But how disrespectful of me. What if somebody said my name wrong? What's up, Kid Arcade? Kid Arcade? Yes, that's your name. No, it's Kid Arcade. Oh, sorry, Kid Arcade. Bro, it's Arcade. Oh, sorry, Kid Arcade. That's how I sound with Atem. Sorry, Atem. I get it right next time. Evolve. OMG. Yo, fire. Soul Mind for 1K. So what for 1K? Let me know in the comments down below. It's been too long. I can't remember. They can drop comics to 100 and trash you stay trash. And trash you stay trash. Yeah, trash. You know, it's a DCA at this point. LOL. Common was like 300 gems, I think. For what? You talking about the Amazing Fantasy 15? Common was over 600 at all-time high. Amazing Fantasy 15 was like 700 at all-time high. Insane. I remember when Spider-Man FA came out. I skipped. This comic came out and I skipped. Wish I bought them like crazy in the market for $7. Oh, you guys are talking about the Marvel Comics #1. You sold yours for 1K. Evolved. That's pretty good. Common was like 300 gems, I think. Oh, I see. Common was over 600 at the all-time high. Insane. I remember when Spider-Man FA came out. I skipped. When Spider-Man FA came out, you skipped it, Atem? What? That's nuts. This comic came out and I skipped. What? The Marvel Comics #1? Don't do that. Wish I bought them like crazy in the market for $7. LOL. Would have made hundreds of thousands during the fake pump. Hey, another fake pump could still come. It's sad we may never see those all-time highs again. I bought a low digit for 200-ish after the hype died. I have 3 Marvel Comics #1. I bought at 83, 62, and 46. That's right. Amazing Spider-Man 15, AF15. I held it down for months. Lethal Protector is only high because no one is selling or buying. Maybe. Venom Common will never pass AF15 unless whales scoop it up for 2 minutes. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you think that once it starts moving up, people are going to start dropping it? We'll see. Amazing Fantasy 15 has a secret rare that smacks Lethal Protector around. Come on, you can't use a secret rare. I'm talking about commons right now. Lethal Protector's a common. Amazing Fantasy 15's a common. I never said that Lethal Protector was going to go past the secret rare. I'm just saying the Lethal Protector could go past Amazing 15, the common. I mean, it's definitely going to go past the uncommon, right? Yeah, it's most valuable. Lethal Protector is levels below AF-15. Edition size means nothing, especially after VV has released all these 1K comics. Ooh, did I make my NFTs too scarce? Probably. Floors are dirty now, no more brooms, LOL. Collectibles doing better are simply because of dumb whales trying to be famous for hoarding the most of XYZ, like that low mint. Oh, shots taken. Shots taken. Yo, that was hit 'em up levels right there. But yeah, maybe, and Low Mint Nick, obviously, I heard that he has the reputation of Low Mint Mick, the reputation of buying and selling like that. See, he did that with the Luke. I think he did that with the Black Panther. So, you want to get your 15 minutes of fame, right? You want everybody to talk about you for a while. I'm like, yo, look, he got the most stormtroopers. But then it's like, oh, man, I kind of messed up. I need to cash out. Hold on. Let me just sell some of this stuff back. You never know, man. He probably thought it was going to pump higher, and it didn't. So he's like, oh, let me get out of it now before it gets too sketchy. Hope you're all good, fam. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Nope. 50? Nah. 1,300. They should have done 1K editions. Have to see the animation. Nah, bro. This is not selling out, bro. This is not selling out. They need to just do collectibles, no attached feature. Shaking my head. Hard pass. Bayek founded the Assassin's Order in ancient Egypt. Okay. Huge Assassin's Creed fan here. Played every single Assassin's Creed that has ever been released by Ubisoft. Kurazemi. Okay, Kurazemi. I need to know how popular or how many people on VV do you think are diehard fans like you? And I got a question for you, Kurazemi or Karezmi. You remember you tried to switch up your name on me? Kurazemi or Karezmi. It's kind of weird to call a grown man Karezmi. It's like, caress me. Hey, can you caress me? No, I don't want to say that. Kurazemi, how many are you buying? Are you going to stack it? Are you going to just keep buying it from the store? Or are you just going to buy one? Right? That's the question I have for you. If you are a diehard fan, how many are you going for? How many are you buying? Are you going to buy it? Are you going to just wait for the aftermarket? This might actually do good just because there's not going to be that many in circulation. This might be one of those pieces that they burn down the line, right? Right? Maybe not. If this was attached to a game, it'll do a whole lot better. But it's not attached to a game. Was that a missed opportunity? Or do we need to stop expecting that? Sometimes I think to myself, maybe we need to stop expecting this to be gamified. And they've already told us this is a collectibles website. Why do you guys think that this is going to be gamified? I think I've seen some people on Twitter saying, "Oh my God, they're going to be gamified." And it's like, nah, this is not a gaming company. They made it clear they could collaborate with one, but this is not it, man. This is not it. CGC are the top comic graders. Monopoly, we have no choice but to use them. That's true. That's true. What's up, guys? What up, the real Hinano? Sold FA Strange Secret Rare at 1K. That's right, Evolved. That's right, Evolved. Good play. Good play. Kid Arcade. Hinano, VV Darklink, what's good? For sure not selling out though. Whoever decides to mint size and price needs to be fired at VV. Whoever it is. It seems like they don't like money. Hey, they fired Ryan, so they said, hey, listen, Brian, you can come back, but you just can't be publicly working for the company. How about we pay you in collectibles, and then you just come and just help us price everything? I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Thank God Kendrick finally responded. Kendrick Lamar did respond, but it wasn't the Hadouken that I was waiting for. I thought Kendrick was going to come and he was just going to hit him up, go nuts on him, because after the Drake dropped, it's on. There's no more subliminals. There's no more we're sparring. There's no more we're half-stepping. No, it's game time. And right now is not the time to be throwing weak shots. So I kind of felt like that Kendrick, it wasn't enough for me. I got to listen to it again. I've only listened to it like 3 times. I got to listen to it again. And guys, I don't like Drake. I just feel like the songs that he's dropped are more, they got more replay value. That's what I think. I don't think the Kendrick one. But then again, even though I'm from Compton, and yo, big bro, get it. Trust me, I'm from the CPT. I'm from Watts, actually. I would love it but I just got to give it to Drake for the first round. That's just what it is. Kendrick killed Drake, to be honest. Oh, come on, come on. Hard to make that play. And you know what? It's only the first round. Drake and then Kendrick responded. So Kendrick had the upper hand. Right now we're going to get, this is a 3-round battle. This is technically only 1 round. We're going to have to wait to see what Drake says. And it's going to have to be a 3-round battle, just like in breaking, just like in anything, just like in MCing. It's a 3-round battle because you have to do best out of 3. You can't have a 1-round battle and declare a winner. You can't have a 2-round battle and declare a winner. In hip hop, you do 3 rounds and declare a winner. So we're going to have to wait for the 3rd round. Hard to make that play with 1,500 troopers. I mean, 15,000 troopers. Whoa, 1,500. What am I talking about? 15,000 troopers. That's way too much. Pretty sure IP deciders pick price and size. Well, they're tripping. They're tripping. I think that's it. We need to stop speculating that we may get utility, games, token gate from VEVE pieces without being notified up front. Guys, and hey, shout outs to my boy Marvelous Pax. Shout outs to my boy Marvelous Pax. He left me some comments on my YouTube video. And he was saying that I was protecting VEVE and yada, 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 yada. And what I have to say is, I don't think or expect VEVE to make themselves interoperable. I don't expect them to give the OMI token utility. I don't expect anything. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. This is just me personally. I don't expect them to do anything. I don't expect them to do anything. I know that they can promise the world. I get it. But I have to be logical. I have to think with my masculine side. I cannot expect anything until it happens. So if I'm still here today, that means that I've accepted what they got going on. And whether I like it or not, I decide whether I stay invested or not. And just to be transparent, I have a bunch of stuff on here, comics and collectibles, but I don't have that much stuff. So I'm not really invested like that. You know, it's not like if VEVE goes out of business tomorrow, it doesn't really change my reality. It really doesn't. It's not like I didn't put my car money into VEVE or my house money or anything into VEVE like that. All my money is not tied up in VEVE, and I am very fortunate enough not to be here early. And I know you guys are going to hate me saying that because being an OG is almost like a blue check mark in the community. But I don't think that, when people say, I've been here since 2020, it's almost like a bad thing. It's like, unless you cashed out during the bull run and just stuck around for the community, you're probably losing right now. There's not that many people, unless you cashed out like a year ago or something, 2 years ago, then you can still flex. But it's almost like not even a flex to say that you've been here so early. Because imagine somebody came in and said, hey, I came into the app in summer of 2021 and I put in 500,000. I'll be like, damn, did you cash out during the pump? I hope you sold everything. Because if you're still holding it today, it's not really a flex. It's almost like luck, right? Because if you were here prior to the pump and you sold everything in the pump and you got out of here, shout outs to you. You probably did it right. And if you started coming back now and like you're like, oh, hey guys, I'm back. Oh, whoa, what happened? Whoa, I sold everything in the top. Y'all tripping? Y'all been around this whole time? It's almost like, okay. You're like, in the beginning I was looking at other, people influencers that were around. And then the bull run and they disappeared during the bear market. There's a lot of content creators like that. There's a lot of content creators that were in the space when I came in that are not here anymore. And I used to say to myself, oh, you guys are not dope. You guys are not real. But maybe they're the realest ones for leaving and coming back when it's like the lowest. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I think that's just funny, though. I think that's it. We need to be a teaser. I'm a trader, so we'll buy once they hit their low in the aftermarket and sell for profit. As much as I love Assassin's Creed, I love my money more. You will buy once they hit their low in the aftermarket. So, Kurozemi, you're not going for the drop. And you are a fan of Assassin's Creed and you're not going to go for the drop? Let me know in the comments down below, bro. You know it. I can access me whenever you want, by the way. You can caress me. Oh, stop it. Stop it. No Diddy. Where's this guy's this guy gets it button? Where's this guy gets it button? It's right there. It's the like button. Easy E, the real godfather of gangster rap, CPT. M versus MGK, one and done. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Eminem either, though. I'm not a fan of MGK either. I'm not a really big fan of like a lot of, like those, especially the new hip hop guys. Can't do it. Future, I can't even tell you one Future song. I have no idea what song Future. I have no idea. Travis Scott. I don't know. I have no. Maybe if I hear the song, I'll know it. Kendrick Lamar. The last time I heard a song that I knew that it was his was like Swimming Pools in 2013. I haven't heard much from him since. So it's not like, Drake. I don't like Drake either, but he is very safe. Like if you got people over your house and you want to play some hip hop that's neutral, you're not going to put on King Little G. You're going to put on some Drake. Everybody's going to be bobbing their heads. It's like the neutral moments, right? So Panda, I have no idea. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go back into the feed real quick. And what's up with these Venomized Mighties, man? A lot of people are not happy with these Venomized things. A lot of people are not happy with these Venomized things. Biscuits, what does Biscuits has to say, right? I haven't really seen Biscuits. Oh, is her hair dark? Oh my God, I thought she was blonde. The new borders are fun, but expensive. What, is that Scarlet Witch right there? Oh, that's Medusa. Oh, that is Scarlet Witch right there, though. What's this? Doctor Doom? Jubilee? What is this? Wish you could unlock one border versus having to unlock it for every card. Would 1010 change all my borders to lime green? Oh, I see. I don't know what this is. I'm just going to have to give it to her. Here we go. Not too long ago, I posted that VEVE 2.0 release was imminent. Finally, I was right about something. Knock yourselves out. VEVE Meisters. We're not excited about the new website, bruv. We're not excited about the new website. Are you celebrating a CSS file? A sense of scroll not sure is spicy. This person does not have a chill button. Anywhere you go look, like if anybody, and I get it too, right? Because some of these people get me annoyed too. Not VEVE Meisters. I'm just saying in general. And a sense of squirrel not sure. I'm just gonna call him or her a squirrel. A squirrel is so savage. Because no matter how positive you try to be, squirrel will make it into a negative. So you can say, oh my goodness, I woke up and I sold my comic book for 100 gems and I only paid for it for 10. Squirrel's going to be like, oh yeah, but you still had to wake up early. You still had to open your phone and you still had to press the button. I get it though. I get it. Squirrel, I get it. But it's like, and sometimes Squirrel does give props, but it is what it is, man. Don't get tricked out of your bags by the noise of the crypto space. We've yet to see our meme coin and altcoin run yet. Diamond handling every bag. Cavell Anderson. Yo, shout out to Cavell. Shout out to everybody out there. I actually have some Chuck. So if you guys have some Chuck, let me know in the comments down below if you're a Chuck holder. Which NFTs made you fall in love with NFTs? Okay, let's go and check this one out. Let me know in the comments down below. And this is for everybody watching this. Let me know if any of you want to get slapped on Marvel Snap, by the way. I'm level 10K. Whoa, Kurozemi. Marvel Snap. He's a flip-flop. Who's a flip-flop? Kurozemi, let me know. Nah, I don't play Marvel Snap. Should we start playing it? Let me know in the comments down below. Chuck, all right, so which NFT made you fall in love with NFTs? Let me know in the comments down below. Which NFT made you fall in love with NFTs? Let's go check out some of the answers. The memes by 6529. Keto, Trillion Star Hotel. CryptoPunk, Love at First Claim. I'm just going to sit here and just FUD everybody. A Kid Called Beast. Okay, I'm not going to FUD that because I got one. On my next official Salvador Mundi NFT for me, there are so many more beautiful pieces already released and available on OpenSea. That is right. This is a good one, CJ. Shout out to CJ. Good. You know what? The NFT community does not like VEVE, bro. Like, they do not like VEVE. The fact that it's a closed garden, they don't like it. But they don't like it because you can have an open garden with JPEGs and stuff like that. But where you got the technology of, oh, but then again, OpenSea can probably do it, right? But I don't think you can open any NFT on OpenSea on not on OpenSea on Spatial. I don't think you can open any, like, for example, if you were to import an NFT from VEVE onto Spatial, I don't think it's gonna work the same. I don't think it's gonna have the same quality. You know, this is just a complicated rabbit hole. We could definitely have a show about this. I would love to talk about this, actually. We just don't have any time today because I think I got a few more minutes left. Let me see. Oh, I got like literally 10 seconds. Guys, let me know in the comments down below which NFT made you fall in love with NFTs. That's what I want to know. What NFT made you fall in love with NFTs? All right, let me look at this real quick. This one's cool. Cool animation. Gotta be the Wanderers for me. A vibe all around. That's a cool one right there. I like that. I like that. I like that. The Wanderers. This Dead Pixels Club. Nice with the ghost. Oh, look at this one. All right, so where's the golden moments at, man? Let me see the golden moments right here. Oh, Marvel Comics #1 in real life value. 30 had to mint a few of these grails. That's right, man. He got them on the drop. Stay Kelk. That's right. Love that one. Love that one. A lot of I wonder if people actually comment and say, "Oh, World of Women, Alex and Crypto." That's right. Do you have one of those, Alex and Crypto? Let me know. Cookie Monster, Leap, what is up, Hong? That's right. Bored Ape, Anchor, Zoo. What is this? Zoots? Is it Zoots? What is it? It's pretty cool. It's like everybody has a project that looks like a monkey now, so it's like almost played out. It's like, yo, stop. I don't want to see any more monkey NFTs. You know, frogs. You know, it is what it is. Oh, this one looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Yeah, so is Amazing Fantasy 15 gonna go lower than 210? I think it is, because there's already 2 of them at 210. I like squirrels, and half the people the community calls fudders, but squirrels got disrespectful and unfortunately had to go. Really? Oh, I see. I got some Chuck. I see. All right, guys, I'm gonna be out of here, man. I think it's game time. Everybody go follow the Real Uncommon podcast. They are in the building. Let me know in the comments down below. Oh, yeah, let me go look at this poll. I always leave without checking the polls, and I kind of want to do that this time. So, do you like the new website? 56% of you guys said yes. 44% of you guys said no. Really? You guys really like the new website? Am I a hater? I don't think the collectibles look dope in a bright background. I think the collectibles look better in a dark background. I mean, am I tripping out here? Right? The collectibles look better in a dark background. I mean, I like certain aspects of it. I like the labeling in the bottom. It's like you can't even see what's going. You know, you can't even see the rest of it, which sucks. It's like a tease. It's like a strip tease real quick. I don't want strip tease. Let me see the comics real quick. Let me see if the comics look any better. Oh, come on! Wait a minute. There's not going to be a comic book section. Oh, I see. Wait a minute. So when you go into collectibles, you stay on this app. When you go to comics, it'll take you to the comic app. Huh. And what was it before? We didn't have one. We go to market, right? And that's where we have the differences. You go to market, collectible, comics, see all, no comics found. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like this way better. I like this setup way better. I like this setup way better than this. I don't like this setup. But I get it. If they can, if Marvel can actually include the link of this VV Comics onto like the videos on YouTube and all that stuff, I think that's going to be significant. I think they're just building it out. I think that right now it's just building mode. I think that one day they're just going to turn around and start promoting this. Right now they're building. That's my speculation, but I don't like the fact that it just takes you to a different app. Artworks, is that going to be a different app? You see right here, we should be seeing the comics right in the bottom like this. Is the comic book separating itself? You know what's going to suck about this? One thing that I don't get is, how come I can't use my MCP points for these comics? Don't take me into a new website. Oh, there it is. I like this. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay. Okay. Wait, are we going for this? Let me look at these covers real quick. Let me look at these covers real quick. We got Sean. I don't like this cover right here. I'm sorry. I don't like this cover. Let me see. This one's kind of cool. I like the half metallic woman. She's like half Cinderella, half Terminator, Terminatorilla. I like it. You know, you got my boy right there, Sean Chen, Daniel Wu. You know, whooping somebody's ass real quick. I like the half metallic woman. The character looks better than Addiction though. I'm not even gonna lie to you real quick. Evermind, I don't like this cover right here. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I'm into it. I'm just gotta be super honest with you guys. I like this cover. This is probably my favorite one right here. This is probably my favorite one. You got Evermind issue 1. They decided not to use the VV logo. You see, Vincent? You see, guys. Let me know in the comments. How many editions are this? Oh, 5,000 editions, right? Is there 5,000 editions of this? Let me go and check that out real quick because I think that's dropping tomorrow. So let me go and take a look before I get out of here and go see how many editions of this comic book we have going on. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. 24/7 Comics VV Evermind #1. Meet Lucas Zhang, a visionary scientist whose mind control tech revolutionizes robotics. Evermind #1 drops Wednesday, the 1st of May at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, only on VV. Look at that piece right there. All right, let me go check out these comics. Oh, yeah, we saw this already right here.
Hey VV fam, it's Daniel Wu here. Get ready for my electrifying debut comic Evermind that I co-created with Sean Chen. Evermind has been a work of passion and one of my proudest collaborations with the creative forces at 24/7 Comics. So don't miss out on a mind-bending adventure that will leave you craving more. I can't wait for you to collect and read Evermind, dropping on VV very soon.
5 digital variants. And I mean, if they would have given us a VV exclusive, I might have jumped on it. I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what? I do like it. I do like it because this gives the opportunity of anybody to bring up their comic to the app or to the platform and possibly get it signed on. I mean, Daniel Wu is a famous actor, I guess. So maybe he has the clout to get on this, but this is dope. That means that it's not just a Marvel platform, and I think that's very important, right? I mean, for like for the adoption of most comic book collectors, right? If you have a lot of different brands under the app, then it's not just a Marvel app. It's a little bit more wider audience. You could put anime in here. You could put manga. It could definitely kick off, set it off like Queen Latifah. You know, I wonder if you know how VV, not VV, but you know how you got this, you got the collectibles, you got the comic books, and when you click comics, it sends you to the VV Comics website. Now, if this is not a Marvel website, are we gonna can we possibly get like DC or any other comic books? And why isn't 24/7 Comics coming out on here, right? I mean, why would they have 2 different separate drops? I guess these are the ones that are coming out in the real world in real time. So now we have 2 different comics, which makes no sense, man. The fact that I can't use my MCP points is still a little bit bothering. Same day as print. Ultimate Spider-Man, this is still available. Yeah, no thanks. Can't do it. Spider-Boy, X-Men 97. I'm looking for number 3. It hasn't come out just yet. It's all good. We should get it pretty soon. But let me go continue looking at this right here. I don't like this common. And this is all right, but I don't like that either. This is all right. I don't like that either. This is probably like the best looking one, probably in my opinion. I like the hair. I like the character, the body type, the form, the positioning, the red, the black background. I like how the wires are coming out of the forehead, makes it look like a rainbow coming out of there, and that's kind of what I draw. I definitely don't like the secret rare. How many editions? 3,800 editions at $6.99. The question is this gonna sell out? Is this gonna sell out? I'm gonna put out a poll right now. So if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna close this poll right here. I can't believe you guys like the new website. You guys are wonderful people. You guys are wonderful people. But I don't know about that new website. Let me click a poll real quick. And are you going for the 24/7 comic, or is it selling out? Or I'll ask this. Let me know in the comments down below in the chats. Let me see you guys vote. Is it? Are you guys going for the comic, the 24/7 comic? One vote. Can we get two votes? If you guys are on YouTube, can you guys vote? It'll mean the world. Any opinion on the Evermind story? No opinion. We haven't read it. We don't know anything just yet. We've only got one vote. Oh, come on. You guys really know how to make a guy feel special. You guys really know how to make a guy feel special. At least 100% of you guys are going to go for it. Oh, two votes. Uh-oh. He took it back. He took it back. Oh, two votes. So everybody so far is going for it. All two people are going for it. 3 votes. Oh, somebody took it back. 4 votes. Come on, guys. Help me out here. Everybody submit a vote. Even if you're driving, just look away for a second and vote. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this going to sell out? I don't think it's going to sell out. I got some Chuck. That is right. The Seasick Viking. Any opinion on the Evermind story? No opinion at all. Guys, I'm going to get out of here. Please like the video. Subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Let's go.